What's up, everybody? Jen here. Today I'm gonna be doing a full game Friday and talk about last night's the season opener for the NFL. Last night's game, the Baltimore Ravens versus the Denver Broncos in like a highly anticipated matchup of last year's. I think it was a playoff game where Flacco threw a floater and they won the Super Bowl. They beat the Denver Broncos and knocked them out of the playoffs, and then went on to win the Super Bowl. I was just like, damn. So last night's season opener of a disappointment. You know, like honestly, a real disappointment. I was expecting the Ravens to come out. Obviously, I lost the toss. I always lose the toss. I'm playing with the Dallas Cowboys, of course. It's my team. And playing against AP. The dude's going to be hard running probably. So I'm going to have to watch AP. He's playing with the Vikings. So anyways, like I was saying, the Ravens came out disappointing. Like they're Super Bowl champions. They have a high-powered offense. They don't have the best defense anymore. You can tell that, of course, they got Dummerville and Suggs and all that. But they don't have the Ed Reed, you know, the safety. They don't have that anymore. They don't have the leadership. They don't have Lewis, who, even though he was getting old and everybody talks stuff about him and something about other things other than his life on the field, his life on the field speaks for itself. Regardless, I got mad respect for the dude. And like I'm telling you, it's just so crazy that two leaders like that gone, especially Ray Lewis, like a really good, enthusiastic guy, like a talker. He's probably like
look out, they'll throw it over
like
the top.
Oh, he's blitzing. I should run this.
Second down here after that run play.
Look at that. He's dumb. Like, what are you doing, bro? I'm just going to go ahead and go up for these. Look at that. Puts all his linebackers back to get locked up. Like, that makes no sense. So, yeah, Ray Lewis is gone. The Ravens defense did horrible. Horrible last night against the Denver Broncos. And, of course, they're playing against the great Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning just did them nasty, dirty. Like he just picked them apart with Welker. Eric Decker did, you know, speaking of the Broncos and that, you know, Eric Decker did pretty bad. He had a few times to catch the ball, but he didn't make the plays he needed to, you know, so I don't know. Of course, he's Wes Welker is a slot receiver, but don't be surprised if he comes up and starts taking people's spots, because you never know. I lobbed that. I lobbed it. I don't know why I threw that. Like, I knew he was in the coverage. I was trying to throw it in the window. Like, that's all me, man. I always make those types of mistakes. And let's just keep things going. So, yeah, man, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments below what y'all think of the game, of last night's game, man. That was just ridiculous. It's just crazy ridiculous that they played that horrible, you know. Obviously, you can tell the Ravens defense was winded because their offense couldn't get anything going. You saw that that they were just tired. Maybe it was the altitude. You know, the commentators on while watching the game were saying that it was the altitude, that it was all this. Oh, Bryant with a one-hander. What? Look at Bryant with the one-hander. So there we go, man. Bryant's doing his thing, about to make a mark in the game. There you go, Bryant. Make his presence felt. Make the presence felt. This dude's obviously putting a little bit of pressure on me, planning on putting some pressure on me.
What about Coach
So I got Austin. If he could hold on to the ball.
You know, there's a couple things.
Austin, I'm sorry. Austin had some of his prime, but
how to be a head coach. I think
I don't see him make as many, like, I guess when everybody was riding his dick, like a few, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago, when he came on the scene and was making all these big plays, he's just not, I don't know, I guess we hyped him up so much that it doesn't feel like he's himself anymore, because he doesn't get those fantastic plays, and I don't know.
Last year, they did not deserve to be in the playoffs.
Yeah, man, the Baltimore Ravens versus Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning threw for a record 7 touchdowns in one game against a defense that's known for, like, actually, I think they did do pretty bad in pass defense last year. But still, man, like, it's just crazy. Oh, I had triangle, I had triangle. And I didn't throw the ball. That's my fault. Why is it telling me to punt the ball?
Well, that's
like,
going to hurt him tomorrow. There's no doubt
41.
about it. You get hit like that, you're going to feel some
How
pain
long of
tomorrow,
a field?
but
Oh,
the
yeah,
good
we
news
ain't
is,
got a kicker.
I think he's going to be okay. And
We ain't got a kicker, so let's just punt the ball. Let's get him.
There, I think he'll be back.
Let's get him backed up.
A huge
and
play on third down by that defense.
we're gonna get him backed
that
up
sack
here.
Of the quarterback forces the punt.
And we'll just start our defense on the 16. I knew I did it a little too much, but I didn't want to risk it. I was like, I might as well do it on the, get him on the 20. Less than the 20, no, let's see. All right, man, AP is about to take off. He's about to try to run with AP. But yeah, the Baltimore Ravens defense did not look like themselves. They lost their star players, obviously.
Peterson takes the football.
They lost a couple of star players. They lost Ed Reed, the hard hitter. They looked like they had no heart, man. They looked like, you know, I know they're a good team. I know the Ravens are okay, but like playing last night, they looked like they were winded, the altitude, they were out of shape. Of course, it's the first game of the season, so obviously, you know,
Peterson.
Obviously, you know, that's going to have an effect on them playing at a higher altitude with less oxygen, and they're used to. So it's just, it was just a bad game. You know, something they would want to forget. You know, something they would want to forget. And, you know, the score speaks for itself. The Ravens, the defending Super Bowl champions, lost 27-49 to the Broncos. And of course, Peyton Manning's worked wonders. Everybody was wondering if he still had it in him to play. That kind of just goes to show you, yes, the hell he does. You know, like, I don't know why they would say no. Picks! Oh, got to get up there. I should have swatted. I should have swatted. Held L1, but I went for the pick.
It's so easy
when I should have swatted.
To throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
I should have swatted. That's my fault, man. So, yeah, man, what do y'all think? You know, how was the game? Are you guys a fan of the Ravens? A fan of the
handoff to Adrian Peterson.
AP run people over. That's my fault. I should have made, me as a safety, we're there as a safety. I should have made the tackle. That is my fault. My bad, team. My bad. All right, let's see what this dude's going to try and do, you know. This guy's about to, he's about to start trying to pound it on me, you know. Try to go, try to run hard.
By the long gainer. 1st and 10. Back to the ground. To the right.
There you go. Good tackle, man. Good tackle, man, because if he broke that, he was gone. AP was about to be gone. So we got 3 wides. Let's put some pressure on him, you know.
Here they come to the 41-yard line, and that will close out.
That's the end of the first quarter. I think I'm like I'm on a 3-game losing streak, you know, because I've been busy. You guys may have seen the drop off in videos like daily because I've been busy. You know, did a few other things.
And the second quarter is
we got through there, man. The linebacker got through there. Can you just not make a tackle in the backfield?
The best way to keep
he got straight through
on the
too.
Sidelines is just keep marching down the field and picking up those first downs.
Don't let him get a big head that he can just run up the middle, because now he's going to keep trying to run with AP.
Christian Punt will be under
I'm the safety. I'll play the safety.
We'll run it with him again.
Good job by the defense.
All right, man. We're stopping him. We got to stop AP. We stop AP. We make him pass. The Vikings pass game isn't that great. So see what we got here.
Simpson's in the slot. Christian Ponder from the shotgun. Working that left
Pick
side.
that.
Ponder's
Are you kidding me? No way. I even stopped moving because I thought he was down.
This is what
coaches
crazy. You make the quarterback throw it short.
Serious.
Then you can't
right
come
now.
Up and make the tackle.
I was about to cuss, man, but since I forgot that I was doing a live commentary gameplay. Like, wow. No way.
Looks to his left.
Oh, Lee! Sean Lee with an interception down in the red zone. Sean Lee. That's why. That's Sean Lee right there, man. Sean Lee is up and coming. He's about to start doing his thing. He's been just progressing every year with the Cowboys. And man, I tell you. I knew he was doing that halfback angle. I wonder if he's going to blitz.
Usually a tight end,
yes,
but he's in the backfield this time.
All right, who's faster, Bryant or...
First down and 10. Trying to work that
Bryant.
outside.
Bryant got behind the D. Jump. Oh.
When you play
Good
zone
job.
in the
That's
NFL,
Bryant, man. I'm telling
what
you.
you're trying to do is make the quarterback.
That's Bryant, though. I'm telling you.
That's
Dez for you, son.
And you hope the pass
That's
rush is
Dez.
there. They don't that time. That's why he got the completion.
I'm not. Don't be too predictable. Don't be too predictable. Did you guys see my lineman just right now? Rewind that. Rewind that right now. My lineman was locked on some invisible player. If y'all look back like 3 seconds, you'll see it.
It's safe to say it's a lower.
But yeah, the Baltimore Ravens last night, season opener, disappointment to me. The Peyton Manning just picked apart the Baltimore Ravens defense, and I was just like, "Are you serious?" Like I was just, I couldn't believe it. I could not believe my eyes that they were doing that bad. That they were just getting picked apart. Of course, there was a lot of confusion. There was a lot of confusion between the defense that they need to maybe. Beginning of the season, this is the season opener. You know, you can't expect any team to be at their best, even though they did have a preseason. So there's kind of like no excuse, especially if you're a pro, getting paid millions of bucks. You know, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot of shit, but I'm just saying, like, I was kind of disappointed. I wanted a close matchup. You know, we all want those nerve-wracking games where it's a close game, and this was just not it, man. Peyton Manning, a record 7 touchdowns. Like, I was just like, are you serious? Like, wow, that's crazy. There you go, Williams. There you go, Williams. Hold on to the ball. Attaboy to hold on to the ball, man. Attaboy to hold on to the ball. The dude keeps playing like a covered 2, a zone. He keeps playing a zone. See if I can get Austin.
Stepping back into the shotgun.
I was going to say, I just threw a pick. But I did have that window open. I did have him. He was playing a cover 2, and I had that. I had it open for a little bit. I just didn't get it off in time, man. Dunbar got his ass ran through.
Halftime, 2 minutes away.
All right, halftime, 2 minutes away. We're going to hit him with a slot trail. We're going to hit him with that trail. Let me know what y'all think of the game. I love the Ravens. I really do love the Ravens. I have no idea why. I don't know why they did so, you know, they weren't prepared. It looked like they weren't prepared. You know, the defense got tired. It was just crazy. Austin, fight for yards. He fights for yards, and he gets the first down. And he does a little arm thing. Calm down, man. Calm down. He does a little arm thing, being like first down. Like, man, calm down. You dropped the pass earlier. That just makes up for it, man. I was about to cut a year off his contract because his ass dropped the ball.
Trying to make a play here in the red zone.
But yeah, I was Joe Flacco. He did horrible. You know, he's supposed to be the leader. He's supposed to be. Well, he's the quarterback. And Murray, man, get up. Oh, that was Murray's okay.
We've got a player down on the field.
And we did all that, and Joe Flacco threw, I think, 2 interceptions. One of them would have been a pick 6. Like one of them would have been a pick 6. If you guys saw that the defense, okay, he wants to shoot gaps. Okay, all right, man, you want to shoot gaps, don't you, Robinson? He wants to shoot gaps. He wants to play that bullshit, huh? Okay. You guys just see that the dude just shot the gap, shot the edge. He timed it perfectly. He wants to do that, huh? You want to do that bullshit, don't you?
This drive continues. Third and goal from the 9. Looking to the right side.
Oh my God, you got so lucky. He got so lucky. Let's just put some points on the board. Let's get some momentum, man.
By the secondary player, he's in position.
But yeah, if you guys check it out, go check out the replays. You guys have seen it probably all day today. Herniated disc. Murray's out for the game. Oh God, there goes my run game. There goes my run game because we lost Felix Jones. Obviously, that was a dual tandem duo we had as running backs, the Dallas Cowboys, and now we ain't got nobody. I thought usually you guess the side they're gonna go through. I was about to smash the hell out of Sims. So, like I said, guys, Joe Flacco threw 1 interception, and then the second one, the actual one, the Vikings. He just threw the same play over and over. Like he didn't play. He threw the same play. He had done it before, so I guess they read it. The linebacker read it. I think it was Woodyard. Woodyard came up, made the tackle, or he made the pick. He read that Flacco was probably going to throw it there, and he read that, and he picked the ball off. He runs it in. He runs like 20 yards, and the dude Woodyard, the Broncos defensive player, drops the ball, like showboating, drops the ball, like, just dropping it into the end zone before screen. Get that. Oh, good job. Good job.
Really done a good job here in this drive.
Let's call a timeout. Let's get the ball back. Let's see if we have enough time to go back and score a touchdown, man. I should have punched it in last time. So, yeah, the dude dropped the ball after Joe Flacco's interception, and the Ravens recovered it. So, therefore, that interception was kind of eliminated because the Broncos didn't get a score out of it, and they didn't get a turnover because it was since the Woodyard dropped it before all that. Oh shit! Oh shit! That was my fault. How do I let that? Fuck! Oh my god! How do I let that happen? How do I let that happen? Man? Just because I'm talking, commentating, and playing is like hard.
Over to right, reaches out and snatches it. And
like, why am I letting it? Why am I even letting him do this to me? Like, are you serious right now?
Good job that time by the quarterback.
Like, this is embarrassing.
Ponders back in shotgun formation.
Sean Lee, I got you on that yellow zone, man. Undercut that.
He just expects that they're going to have a spy on him.
The hell are you doing? Like, straight up.
Stop him from running now, but the problem is he can still throw it down the field on him.
Rudolph's playing out of
so here this dude goes, man. I gotta quit talking, man. Pick by Skandrick, bring it back. Bring it back. Pass committing. Should have ran the ball. He had a timeout left. He should have took the field goal. All right, guys. So yeah, like I was saying, interception. Flacco did bad.
Offense lines
they just weren't catching any balls, man.
Romo's got
it was just bad.
After the play fake, the Cowboys.
There goes Bryant. There goes Bryant with a catch. That's my go-to guy. Obviously, this guy is shooting gaps. He's starting to like.
Picks up the first down, and now they have a chance to open things.
He's like starting to like shoot. Well, you guys, he's trying to time my snaps. So I'm just gonna start trying to chill, take it easy, and I'm just gonna wait it out here.
Back up the big play here.
Kind of fake it out. Look at him trying to.
Now 1st and 10. He's looking to the right.
I had to throw that, man. I was pressured. I was pressured. Well, let's just dump it off. Let's just go for a deep pass.
And it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Let's single out. Let's get max protection. Tight end, Witten, stay back. Dunbar, stay back. Bryant, you get your ass up there and catch this damn ball. Over both of these dudes.
Back in shotgun formation.
Romo, you better throw this good. Oh, Dez Bryant, and it's a touchdown. Hold this dick. I'm sorry. I know you're mad. I know he's mad, man.
They made a mistake out of position.
My voice gets all light pitched and shit whenever I get excited. Oh my gosh, man, I'd be mad. I would be mad. I would be pissed.
In just a moment.
Y'all saw me get that user. Your boy came up with a user. Shout out Dez Bryant. Going up to make the catch. Very good at fighting to get up for the ball, man. Tony Romo over there got a little arm on him. Threw it right at that perfect position. And now I know that this guy's about to try and throw this. Or he might do the counter, actually. He might do the counter.
1st down and 10. Peterson's going to take the hand.
I'm the safety. I'm the safety. I had to get the outside. I was going to come up with the tackle, but no, you're the safety. When you're the safety, you got to make sure to stay back, because if they break a long one, then that's on you.
Good job by the offense.
Peterson's.
Of course, I'm getting the outside again. The dude's not going to bump it. I'm not going to let him get to the outside on me. Not on duty. Not on duty. Not on duty. All right, so 4 wides. All right, I think I know what he's going to do.
2nd down and 6.
He's going to hit that slant. Oh, never mind. I mean, come on, he saw he was pressed. I don't know why he threw that hook curl.
These guys practice during the offseason, training camp, during the week. You think receivers?
All right, let's see what he's going to do. Let's get some pressure on him. Let's get some zone pressure on him. I know this is going to take a while to get to him, but oh shit, he's playing 5. He's got AP out there. He's got AP out there. Watch AP. Oh, and they didn't catch the ball.
6 coming up.
I think that was the backup. I think that was that AP? AP does drop balls, man.
Rules that you can't touch them. There's no excuse for dropping the football.
AP does drop a lot of balls. When I played with the Vikings, I think I played one time. He did drop a lot of like 3 very critical passes. So obviously,
standing back in the shotgun, ready for the
look at that. What's this guy doing?
Like first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
He just doesn't have any game. Is he quitting? And we got a rage quitter. And we got a correct. The last one's for you. Shout out to the last ones for you. He quit the game. I've been doing horrible. I'm on like a 3-game losing streak, and I'm just embarrassed about that. Anyways, guys, this was my first full game Friday. Let me know if in the comments below if I should keep doing them. I'll talk about NFL news. I'll talk a lot of shit. I'll talk about random stuff. I'm just going to be me being myself. You know, of course, you guys are going to watch the gameplay. And, yeah, that's about it, guys. This is Gen. I'm out.